Thinking about booking the Endicott Arm Glacier excursion but not sure what to expect? Stick with us, we'll show you the sights, the sounds, and the must-know tips that will make this trip unforgettable.
Welcome to Alaska, the last frontier. We are on our first excursion to, we were supposed to go to the Tracy Arm Fort, but because it was so icy, the captain made the decision to change it to the Endicott. Hopefully, I pronounced it right, but it is quite an amazing experience. It is raining, it's very cold, and even with all of that, we highly recommend it. I'm still waiting to see some animals, and so far, it's great. It's unbelievable that we're here experiencing this. I never thought in my whole life I was gonna be in Alaska, but here we are, and we want to bring you with us and enjoy this trip. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Let's go. Vámonos.
Endicott Arm is a 30-mile-long fjord, which is a deep, narrow waterway formed by glaciers thousands of years ago. It's located just south of Juneau and is part of the Tracy Arm Fjord's Terror Wilderness. We were originally supposed to visit Sawyer Glacier and Tracy Arm Fjord, but because there were too many large chunks of ice blocking the way, the ships couldn't get through safely. Instead, we sailed into Endicott Arm and visited Dawes Glacier, and it was just incredible. What makes this place so special, you might ask yourself? It's the towering cliffs that rise thousands of feet, waterfalls spilling into the icy blue water, and Dawes Glacier at the end of the fjord. It's one of the few tide water glaciers in the world that cruise ships can still get close to, remote, untouched, and absolutely breathtaking. This excursion is very popular on any cruise line, so booking early is smart. Depending on your ship, you might see the glacier right from the deck or ride a small boat that takes you even closer to Dawes Glacier. Dawes is often the backup if Tracy Arm Fort is blocked by ice, so just be aware of that, but both choices are incredible experiences. On Carnival, prices start at $269.99 per adult and $189.99 per child with a minimum age of 4 years old. Alaska's weather is very unpredictable. It can be cold, rainy, sunny, and windy all in the same hour. Dressing in layers is really important. Start with a thermal base, add a warm fleece, and finish with a waterproof jacket and pants. Waterproof shoes or boots are a must, and don't forget gloves, a hat, and even hand warmers if you have them. Being dressed comfortably means you can enjoy the scenery without worrying about the cold or rain. On our excursion, it was raining and we got soaked, so it's always a bit of a coin toss with the weather. Hopefully your trip will be sunny and clear. If you've been on this excursion before to either Dawes or Sawyer Glacier, let us know in the comments how the weather was on your visit. Besides dressing properly, make sure to bring binoculars to spot seals, eagles, and other wildlife, and a camera if you want great photos or video. A weather-sealed camera and lens is best because it can start raining at any time. Don't forget a microfiber cloth to wipe off moisture from your lens. I learned the hard way and some of my footage came out blurry because I didn't have one. Bring extra batteries since the cold drains them faster, and extra memory cards. If you're just using your phone, a power bank is essential. A small backpack is great for carrying water, snacks, and sunglasses. At the far end of the fjord is Dawes Glacier, a huge wall of ice that's about a half a mile wide and hundreds of feet tall. If conditions are safe, the ship or smaller excursion boats will get as close as possible, giving you an amazing view. Be patient because you might see calve when large chunks of ice break off the glacier and fall into the water. The sound is incredibly loud and the sight is absolutely unforgettable, a true highlight of the excursion. Pro tip, keep recording because you might miss this moment, so don't stop recording. On the ferry, you can have drinks made with glacier ice and even hold a large piece of it on deck. They sell snacks, but the hot chocolate and pastries are free. Many people wonder how Endicott Arm compares to the more well-known Tracy Arm. Endicott Arm is usually less crowded and easier for ships to access. Both fjords are beautiful, but Dawes Glacier at the end of Endicott Arm feels more remote and personal, making it a truly special experience, in my opinion. The key is to slow down and really enjoy the moment. Don't just take photos, feel the cold air, listen to the quiet, and appreciate how special it is to see such a wild, beautiful place from your cruise. And that's a look at Endicott Arm Fjord with Carnival Cruise Line. It's a trip through some of the most untouched wilderness on Earth. From glaciers to wildlife to breathtaking views, it's an adventure you'll remember for a lifetime. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to be adventurous. Like, subscribe, and join us for more cruise and travel tips. Let's go. Vámonos.